The Bird and the Wise Ant. Once a bird and an ant lived on a big tree. Every morning, Wise Ant went out in search of food and filled its food store a little. One day the bird asked,
"Why do you store food, dear ant?" "It's springtime, and the food is in abundance." "When the winter comes, there will be only snow and no food,"
replied the ant. The lazy bird did not bother and continued wasting time singing and flying. Soon winter arrived, and snow covered the land. The ant, who had stored food, ate merrily. The bird was cold and hungry. She could not even find a twig. Moral of the story: there's a time for work and a time for play. Rabbit and the Hunter. Once upon a time, there lived a smart rabbit in the forest. One day, a cruel hunter came to the forest and started to look for animals. The hunter saw a burrow beside a big tree in which the rabbit used to live. He put his hands in the burrow and pulled Rabbit from inside of the burrow. The rabbit was scared, but he was brave and asked the hunter to set him free. The hunter laughed at the rabbit and said, "You're so small and cannot do any harm to the big hunter." He put the rabbit inside his bag along with his water bottle. After an hour, the hunter felt thirsty and said, "Oh, it's too hot. Let me drink some water." Rabbit heard the hunter and quickly opened his water bottle cap. Soon the bag was wet and all the water spilled out. The hunter said, "Oh no, all my water is gone. What will I drink now?" and started to empty the bag. As soon as he pulled the rabbit out of the bag, he jumped and ran as fast as he can. The hunter was left thirsty and empty-handed. Moral of the story: never judge anyone by size. The Knight and the Monster. Once a noble king married to a very beautiful queen. Sadly, a huge monster with large wings carried the queen away. The brave king rode his horse and went after the dangerous monster, but the monster flew far, far away. On his way, the king found a deserted palace where a wounded old man lived all alone. The kind king nursed the old man and gave him some food. Soon the old man started feeling better and turned into a wizard. The old wizard was grateful and gave a magical dagger and blue wings to the king. The king soon reached the castle and found the queen. He stabbed the monster's heart with the magic dagger. The monster burnt to ashes. Then the king used his wings to fly away with his queen. They both lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: a kindness is never wasted.
Listen to more kid stories. Download our app, Play Store and App Store now.